Tonight, President Obama unveils a new plan to deal with the fiscal cliff.
President not only trying to gain support from members of Congress, but now he wants you to help put pressure on lawmakers in Washington. The approach has worked before, but will it happen again?
Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro live at the Capitol tonight with details on the president's plan. Jacqueline.
Hi, Lee and Diane. Well, President Obama is back to campaigning. This time, he's hitting the road to talk about his plans to deal with the fiscal cliff. And the White House is warning that if there's no deal, this issue could take the cheer out of your holidays.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
They shopped and dropped $59.1 billion on Black Friday weekend. President Obama took part, buying Christmas gifts at a Virginia bookstore on Small Business Saturday. Then Cyber Monday, the biggest online shopping day ever, with sales rising 30.3%.
It's the happiest season of all.
But is it really? Stocks are wavering. The White House is highlighting its new economic report that says these shoppers won't shop anymore if we go over the fiscal cliff. The report estimates consumers could spend $200 billion less next year. So the president has a plan to get his way on the fiscal cliff. Tuesday, meet with small business owners from across the country. Wednesday, host middle-class Americans at the White House. And Friday, the president will head to a toy manufacturing facility in Pennsylvania.
Rather than sitting down with lawmakers of both parties and working out an agreement, he's back on the campaign trail, presumably with the same old talking points that we're all quite familiar with. What we don't know is whether he has the leadership qualities necessary to lead his party to a bipartisan agreement.
Our members of Congress from Ohio on both sides of the aisle told us they're waiting for the president to guide the negotiations.
For the fragile part of the economy we have right now, that there is a recovery going on, that'll all be wiped out.
We will look to protect Ohio jobs. I don't want to see cuts on defense or non-defense so sharp that it results in layoffs. I mean, if we're going to get the economy growing, you don't start laying people off.
So as Americans continue to shop for deals this holiday season, Congress has just 35 days left to come up with the biggest deal of the year.
The president is doing what he does best. The election might be over, but this is very much a campaign. He's trying to put pressure on members of Congress.
Jacqueline, we're hearing that House Republicans are working on their own campaign. What do you know about that?
Well, Diane, some things just don't change around here. House Republicans are trying to basically go against the president's plan. They are asking small business leaders to come here to Washington next week, and they're going to be talking about why they don't want to raise taxes.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you. Our Washington Bureau correspondent Jacqueline Policastro live from the Capitol.